Hey guys, how's it going everybody? This is TheStormPow, and basically in this video I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the upcoming Dragon Ball Z game, Dragon Ball Z Kinect, and there will probably be several versions of this video coming out in the future, as trailers and other gameplay videos and other kind of snippets are released in the future. So this will probably just be part one out of part however many. Like, I'll probably make a new video every time that a significant trailer or gameplay video, whatever, comes out. This one will basically be talking about the I don't even know exactly what the name of it was, like the premiere trailer or whatever. The trailer that showed the guy that kind of looked like Goku from Dragon Ball Evolution, like walking around and playing the game and shit. And I know that in the trailer they mispronounced Saiyan. The narrator did. He was like, "Become a Super Saiyan," and everybody was all mad about that. I kind of laughed because it's like, really, you couldn't ask the guy to do a fucking retake of it. But, anyway, I don't know what to think about this so far. Like, I had made a video saying that I was actually pretty excited for it, or actually I talked about it in one of my duels or whatever. I was saying that I was really excited for it, that I thought it would be a pretty fun thing, you know, because I play Dragon Ball games on the Xbox anyway, so, and I have a Kinect already, so it's not like I would be going out of my way to play it, and I was excited to give it a try. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little let down by the trailer. It's not what I was really expecting or hoping for at all. I have played Kinect Sports, and the boxing on that was very fun, and I was thinking if they could sort of copy that formula, but add key blasts and transformations and 10 episodes of screaming and talking shit, then it would just be an absolutely amazing Dragon Ball game. But, I was thinking if they could copy how the formula works. You know, you move your arm like this, and your boxing glove, your character on the screen, his arm goes like that. The movement is very fluent, and you really feel like you are boxing. I thought if they could do that, then it would be so much, it would just be fucking orgasmic, you know? But from what I saw in the trailers, it almost looks like you do your hands like this, and then your character will do some generic animation where he's guarding. You swing your fists like twice, and then your character's just all over the place beating the shit out of them. It didn't really look like it was fluent. Now that could just be a bad way that they filmed it, and it could be very fluent, but that's just what it looked like, and that was one of the big things that made me just really be unsure about this. I was like, what the hell? This really doesn't look that great. And, you know, some of the animations looked alright. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh my god, it's gonna play exactly like Ultimate Tenkaichi, which is kinda stupid. It has basically the same models and animations of Ultimate Tenkaichi. That's it. If you have any common sense, you can tell it's not going to play like Ultimate Tenkaichi. I mean, it's on the fucking Kinect. You're not even using the same controller. It's going to play differently than Ultimate Tenkaichi, at least in some variant. And what I'm also kind of hating, this is a little off topic, is everybody saying, oh my god, they should just bring back the 2D fighters for Dragon Ball Z. Just make an HD version of the Budokai game, then I would buy it. They already did that, guys. It's called Burst Limit, and no one ever talks about that game, ever. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten... okay, that's a little bit of an overstatement, but I've gotten, like, very, very, very few requests to do Burst Limit videos, but, I mean, you guys, like, I realize you don't want to see this kind of format, that's perfectly fine. I'm not crazy about it myself, but I just don't want to see a lot of comments where you guys are saying, like, oh my god, I would buy the shit out of a 2D out of an HD version of the Budokai games, because they already did that, and that didn't go over incredibly well with, you know, fans, so they obviously strayed away from that format from then on out. They probably figured that you guys are tired of it, which, I don't blame you guys. We went through Budokai 1, 2, and 3, and then Burst Limit. You know, we're kind of looking for something a little different. And I liked Ultimate Tenkaichi, unlike a lot of people. I thought it was a fun game. It got old very quickly, but I thought it was fun while it lasted. You know, in this Kinect, though, like, it's gonna look a lot the same, which is cool, you know. Ultimate Tenkaichi looked pretty nice. It had very nice models and animations. It looked pretty nice. I don't think that that's a very big argument, but, I'm just kind of worried that it'll just be a whole lot of you standing up in your room, going like this, and then an occasional "Krababa!" and that's all the game is going to be. You're not going to really feel like you are, you know, fighting, like you are a Super Saiyan. You're not going to feel like you're a Super Saiyan. And yes, I realize I'm mispronouncing it. I'm doing that on purpose, just, But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't even know what to say anymore, and I'm getting a little off topic, but I know that people are going to be asking me very soon what my opinions are, so I just thought I would shoot this out, you know, but yeah, this is sort of my first little bit of opinions. I'm hoping that it's more fluent than what it looks like, and I'm hoping that, you know, your movements are more picked up, and it's not just like a sequence of punch, punch, watch them fly for a minute, hurrah, I'm charging up ki, Kamehameha. Like, I hope, you know, you do animations for everything. I really want them to get in-depth with this. Like, if you want to do anything at all in that game, you have to do it yourself. I think that that would make this very fun, and that would sort of make it their whole goal of the game. Like, I feel, that if I was forced to actually, like, aim where I'm going to punch, and it actually had a legit impact on the enemy, like, and I could guard with one hand, punch with the other, you know, that would be more like the Kinect Sports Boxing, but I feel like that would work pretty well. You know, like, guard your face, punch him in the tummy, you know, I feel like that would work pretty well, and I don't know whether or not they're gonna do it. I know they have the technology to do that somewhere, and some people are also saying bring back Hero Mode in this game, because Hero Mode was one of the few things in Ultimate Tenkaichi that actually went over fairly well. People really liked being able to create their characters, but they wanted to have more content to it. They wanted it to have more dimensions. They wanted to have, you know, more things to customize, and they wanted the story mode in it to be a little longer, a little bit more fun, and not just random shit in it. Now, there was a free game for the Kinect called Kinect Me, I think that's what it was called anyway, where you could stand in front of your Kinect sensor, and like it would ask you to put your face up to the sensor, and it would take a picture of your face, and then it would take a picture of your torso, and you could just have your own little Kinect version of yourself. And it was somewhat accurate. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't amazing or anything, but it was cool for a little free gadget. So they could technically do that if they really wanted to, you know, they could let you take pictures of yourself. It may look a little bit weird, you know, turning yourself into a 3D model like that, but I don't know, technically the technology is out there. If they worked on it a little bit more, they could really, you know, work with it. And that's kind of another thing, like, will they do that? Probably not, I'm gonna be honest. And one other thing, I've heard this isn't exactly confirmed, I don't know what source this came from, but everybody's saying that this is not the yearly Dragon Ball game, because we all know that we're essentially promised one Dragon Ball game a year at least. A lot of people are saying that there's going to be 2 this year, and that this is just one of them, which would be nice, because I know a lot of PS3 players are going to be angry out there, and I know there's a lot of people out there who have an Xbox but not a Kinect, and they will be angry and disappointed, so, you know, but yeah, so this is basically, what I think. I feel like if they just make everything more fluent, you know, just really make it to where you are in the game, this will be a lot of fun. And I guess I'll be keeping you guys posted on any time that my opinions change. I'm not gonna make a video every single time that a trailer comes out if my opinions don't change at all. So, if anything really interesting develops, I might make a new video, but yeah, so that is about it for this video. I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.